It's Dave here from Elysium Sophia, and how are you today? Long time no see. We've just realised that the last broadcast that we did on this platform was just after Easter, so nice to be back. Sorry that we've been we've been away for quite a while, haven't we? But how are you today? If you're watching us today from across in America, in the USA, we say hi. How are you all doing across there? If you're fans of Mr. Biden, or if you're Mr. Trump fans, we say hi. How are you today? How are you diddling? How are you doing today? Hope you're okay. Our friends across in the Philippines, our wonderful Filipino friends, how are you today? Hope you're okay. And of course, all our friends from here in the UK, you might be friends personally of Sophia. You might be Ethan. You might be Cheese. You might be Megs. Sorry, not Ethan. Change your name so many times, you people out there. You may be Kalal. You may be Ava. You may be Millie. You may be Jack. Kalal, I think I've just said. You may be any of our friends that are close friends of Sophia, with so much to talk about at the moment, because you'll know what we're talking about. Lots of things happening in our lives at the moment, hence why we've not been on air for quite a while on this particular platform. So if you are watching us today, hope you're okay. We're enjoying our May Day, making the most of it, making the mind up, making a bit of a hash of it today. The rain in Spain hasn't stayed mainly on the plain. It's come where we are, everywhere across the UK, I think, today. So hi, if you're watching us from the UK. And of course, the final countdown. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. You may be from Europe anyway. From Scandinavia, we say, how are you today? Our Viking friends, how are you? You may be from Denmark, Sweden. You may be from France, Germany, Italy, Belgium. We say buongiorno if you're from Italy. We say guten Tag. If you're from Germany, we say bonjour. If you're from France, we say hi. If you say, I don't know, you might be joining us from Australia. We say good day, mate. How are you? Gobber, get yourself off to the Danny, mate. Not that you want to go to the toilet, but if you did, you could go. You might be joining us from Japan, China, from our friends across there in Nepal, or Saudi Arabia, the United Emirates, as a lot of our friends are from across there, or from Dubai, Afghanistan maybe, Tehran, Iran, Iraq. We're so many people. I keep forgetting which platform we're on, and on this platform we've got friends from all over the world. So wherever you're watching us today, wherever you're joining us from, you may be creepy. We've not seen you for ages, Creepster. You might be there. Vegan Realist, you might be there. Any of our friends that join us all the time here at Elysium Sophia. And on here we are Elysium Sophia, not just Elysium. We are Elysium Sophia, home of mindfulness meditation, home of feeling good. I feel good, you know that I would now. Home of transcendental meditation, of rejuvenation therapy, and of course all the other therapies that come along in between. Transcendental meditation, relaxation therapy, rejuvenation therapy, call it what you will. Where we started off a year ago now, bringing our therapy out to you. People from across the world have really enjoyed our therapy. And then obviously, since about Christmas or before Christmas now, we evolved our channel, probably October, November time, into being a chat show, where we invite you to come along and talk about wherever you like, to chat about anything. A chat show where you come into our home, join myself and my wonderful daughter Sophia. You chat about anything you like to chat about. And of course, that's why I talk about creepy, because we've been joined by our friends, that long-lasting friends, that come to us, that chat to us, have a chat about anything that's annoying them, getting off the chest. It could be anything. It was the elections, it was COVID, it can be anything. If you want to chat about anything today, just come and say hi, come and say hello with the daddy cool. And of course, Sophia's telling me now, we have somebody that we want to say hi to already. Maybe not, shaking her head.
Hello everybody, Penny Pandy from Elysium Sophia. So I've just shared it to a few people,
Have you, my
I
darling?
couldn't share it to Creepy because I can't find his account.
Oh, is he gone?
So I'm not sure.
Hope he's not dead.
Yeah, so I've shared it.
He might be here.
Yeah, he might be.
He might be now in the UK.
Yeah.
You know, if you're there, Creepy, the last time we were speaking to you, my friend, you were out there in the Philippines, and you were hopefully leaving on a jet plane.
So,
Don't know if you've been... Darling, I've just noticed there's a tree growing in the corner of the room. Literally
I
growing
know.
in the
Not
corner of the
literally.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's a cannabis plant. I don't know what it is. It's just growing there in the corner of the room.
I've shared it to Jen Vanster.
Beanstalk.
I've shared it to
Sorry.
Jen Vanster.
Jane.
Jen.
Jen.
I've
Oh,
shared-
Jenny, Jen, Filipino Jen.
I've
Oh,
shared
Jen,
it
I like
to
Jen.
Vegan Realist.
Vegan realist.
Eliza Vegan.
Eliza talks to the animals. Steelo, are you going to steal our ideas again, Steelo?
And
Talks
also-
to the animals.
I've also I was going to share it to Juliet the Shih Tzu, but I
You
can't
could.
find their account.
Are they probably bogged off as well?
Yeah.
You know, lots of things happen, you know. The horses are here, look. I can see them. You know, lots of things happen when you're not, when you're not concentrating. Because we've been spending so much time on the other platforms, we've neglected our friends here at where it all started, on YouTube. So we said today, Sosa's off, let's bang back on YouTube and just say hi to our friends. But they bogged off by the looks of it. Creepy. Oh, so sweet but a psycho was our friend Creepy, obviously, armed forces guy, packed it all in, went to live with a beautiful girl in the Philippines, and he's now, the last time we were chatting, obviously, he's trying to come home to Blighty, back here to the UK. Hopefully, Creepy's sorted it all out, and you're here in the UK, and you're watching us. You've probably changed your name to Nigel or something. And you're watching us now thinking, oh, it's Dave, it sounds, Allah Akbar, look at his beard, you're saying to yourself, aren't you? Because this has grown, hasn't it, since the last time we spoke? It does, you know, it grows and grows and grows. Anyway, Celebi, you know, things do. So we hope you're okay, Vegan Realist, too. We hope you're okay, I was going to say Stinky then. Stinky's our friend from the shopping centre, isn't he? Bad lad, he is, bad lad. Stinks as well. And then also we've got Creepy, he does a bit though, right? Creepy, and all our friends that join us. As you just mentioned there, haven't you? Juliet the Shih Tzu. Jen! You know, Jen Leon Sienna. Where's she gone, the bad lad? Is she still doing her little sessions in the morning? Number 2 and 525. Bingo Bango she plays, isn't she?
I'm not there to see it.
And she wears pink pants. You know, she wears all the pink outfits. And she gets outfits from all over the world.
I wondered why I couldn't find Creepy's account.
Well, has he changed it? Has he been banned?
Yeah, he's changed his name
To
Valhalla and Dragon.
oh wow, Valhalla and Dragon.
Yeah.
What a great name.
So I'll share it to
Yeah, share it to Valhalla and Dragon. What a great name, Creepy. Creepy Crawley. Hope you, if he's coming, no, it'd be his luck, won't it, to be here in the UK now with all this
I
rain.
know, exactly.
Because this rain, it's, when you say it's going to rain, it's
The thing
raining.
is, right, you go on a holiday,
Yeah.
and
Where's this going on?
I knew you were going to say that.
I knew.
So you go on holiday, right, it's like really hot, really nice.
Yeah, man. And you come back home,
And then you come back home,
and it's raining.
and the day you come back, it's always like
It
raining
rains.
or like
Of course it does.
freezing or, like-
Yeah.
Well, it does that. The day you're coming back, it just like.
As we know, we go to Cyprus as often as we can, and we can't wait. We're going back to Cyprus very, very soon, hopefully. You know, Bojo's locked down. Oh, Bojo. Yeah, talking about Bojo. Shot himself in the foot again, bless him, you know, on about saying things about, you know, he'd rather see bodies pile high, higher and higher and higher. Build it up, build it up, build it higher. Saying all sorts of bobbins, hasn't he? I feel sorry for him at the moment. You know, dropped himself right in it the other day. What's his name? That Labour guy again? Is it Strimmer or Strammer or Tammer or
Yeah.
Bammer, Bim Bam? What's his name? Strammer. Grandad calls him Strimmer, doesn't he? Or Strammer or something. I never know what his name is.
Yeah, I do.
He's an educated guy, and as a person, I like him. You know, but I like Bojo better. We do, don't we? We like Bojo. But in the House of Commons, the House of Lords, but not House of Commons. Sorry, they were chatting the other day, and Bojo put his foot in it. And, you know.
So we have got Valhalla and Dragon.
Hello,
Creepy,
Valhalla.
Who says hello, our kid, been a while.
It has been a while. We've just been talking
Right,
about you.
I was just going to share it to you, and then I was looking at like my recent people I shared it to, and I was like, "Where's Creepy?" And then I saw that you changed your name. to
Changed his
Valhalla
name.
Dragon.
And we
I was
thought you
like,
might be
yeah,
already
exactly.
here in the UK. We
Yeah.
thought that's where you were, sitting in the rain in your back garden.
Yeah.
You know, with your umbrella up, thinking, this
Yeah,
is not a parasol.
Yeah, he said it's creepy, by the way, lol. Yeah, I was trying to share it to you, and then I was looking at the past lives.
Yeah.
And then I saw it, Valhalla. And Dragon.
Valhalla,
I was
what a
like,
great name.
that must be creepy.
Do you know, I'm waiting for that series to come back out, aren't we, Madonna? Valhalla.
I know, yeah,
The next series on from Vikings. So I can't wait to see that. So, how are you doing, mate? Are you okay? How's things?
How's things going?
We've been really, really busy on other platforms, and today we said we must come on and say hi to our friends on YouTube, because we've not seen you for a while. We didn't know who, what, where, and when, so we thought we'd just come on today to say hi. You're gonna sneeze, aren't you? And I can say Gesundheit. Somebody did that to you the other day, and she
I know,
freaked
yeah.
out. Somebody said, "Bless you." It was a Catholic priest, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Bless you, my son,
yeah.
my daughter. In fact, you know,
So
and, that was it.
Valhalla said, I'm just gonna say creepy. Creepy said very busy and stressed. Ha ha ha.
Very good one, my darling.
Very busy and stressed.
We are. Yeah.
No, Valhalla.
Well, no, we're very. You're very busy and stressed. We're not so stressed, but just very, very busy. Because we wouldn't be, would we? Of course, you can call him creepy. You know, it's his name, isn't it? Creepy.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot better. How's your missus? And how's the?
His name's not actually creepy.
No, it doesn't matter.
That was just his old account.
This doesn't matter. It's fine. How's your missus, as you call her? And how's the pregnancy going? How's things going with the baby, the yet to be? How's things going? And how's things going on your way back to Blighty? Have you sorted everything out now? Has the money come through? Are you money's too tight to mention? Everything sorted, mate? Everything okay?
How's that going?
Hope everything's going on okay.
Yeah.
We didn't know, so we came on today just thinking, you know, hallelujah. We didn't actually think hallelujah, did we?
No.
I like that song. Just thought I'd just sing it. But as you can see, we're nice and chilled. We're nice and relaxed, but very, 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 very busy, like a
all-
proverbial bee.
Yeah, all good, mate. She's fine and baby.
Good. Everything's okay.
Baby is fine.
Great. So everything. So I'd say obviously not. When's the due date now, mate? Is it very, very soon, won't it? Because you were saying the baby will be born in the UK. Probably the baby's been born.
Our last live stream was ages ago. Sorry.
I know it was. So anything could have happened. You could have had triplets by now. I don't know.
I know. Yeah,
You
that's what-
personally could have had triplets by now. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how it goes. Like you know, so you know, just being very, very busy on one thing or another, and also very, very busy now. Sosa's back at school because obviously things have changed. Then we were just laughing earlier, my creepy friend, about Bojo. You know, putting his foot in it again. I don't know whether you've got the news over there. But Bojo supposedly said in the press that rather than have another lockdown, he would rather see the bodies pile sky high. Well, Bojo, please, you can't say things like that.
Valhalla,
Creepy.
Creepy said, finally got the flight sorted as they all messed up. But now I'm waiting on the due to forms. We'll need a UK address, which I don't have, so finding it stressful for that, and I have no home to move into, or no job applied. Applied to 55 jobs all over the country and nothing.
Nothing yet. No, I think it's just like that, mate, at the moment. I think because the lockdown's just, you know, still on bits and bobs. I think the swimming pools in Wales are open today. It's really weird, you know, because you're waking up in the morning and you're like, yay, the swimming pools in Wales are open.
I know, I was just thinking that's a bit
What's that got to do with me? I don't know. You can go to the hairdressers, which is good for me.
Well, yeah.
You know, I'm pleased about that. Well, obviously, you know, but you know, we wake up every day because obviously small things. All right, what are you doing, my darling? She's hiding in a bag. She's turned herself into a little bag.
Creepy said, really, Bojo said.
Yeah.
No, I've not seen the news, mate. But
No, apparently.
they concentrated about China's
No, I don't. I've got to be careful what I say here, but he has apparently been reported to have said. Been reported to have said that rather than face another lockdown and impose
I don't know
another
about this,
lockdown.
I'm listening.
No, do you not know either, darling? Oh no, you've been to school, haven't you? That
Yeah.
silly place. Yeah, apparently he said, supposed to have said, I don't want another lockdown, and I would rather see the bodies pile sky high than have another lockdown. Yeah, that's what he said.
Yeah.
And of course, I forget his name, that other fella. What would you be saying? Was it Strammer, Potato? I don't know. I forget his name. No, I think I'm going to see now. I can't remember his name. Let's call him a better-looking Jeremy Corbyn. I don't know. A younger version of the Corpster. But he's in there, and he's kicking off.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because clearly things are happening, obviously, and he's saying, well, you know, you've been saying these things, and if you are saying these things, you shouldn't. And then that Scottish guy came on again, which I'm senile dementia coming on early. He's telling Boris that he's a bad lad, and everything's kicking off. Because we've been busy, I've only caught bits and bobs, you know.
Well, we could be going into a war over here with China.
Oh, I know.
Oh.
I know. Don't worry about it, mate. I know it's bonkers, isn't it? It's like every 2 minutes there's something happening. It's like, oh, you know. But what gets me is the so-called warmonger disappears in America. You know, Donald, and he goes off, bless him, and the next minute Biden's causing trouble left, right, and centre, and we've got our own kicking off now all over the world. So I don't know. It's just bonkers. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know what China's supposed to have done. I don't know.
The UK sent sent yesterday the biggest battle fleet for over 50 years since the Cold War times over.
Oh no, I don't know what we're doing.
I know.
I don't know. Why don't we just shut up now? Because I think we've had enough trouble. I think we're all right now. Let's just chill out a bit, guys. And just play nicely. I don't really, I don't, oh, of course, yeah. Of course, yeah. I'm just thinking back. This is to do with the Muslims, isn't it, in China, and the human rights business about how they're being treated, and in kind of like prison camp situation, and we've got involved, and we've started saying Amnesty International got involved. Is it that we're talking about?
Russia mounting up on Ukraine border.
Pardon?
And Russia mounting up on Ukraine border.
Yeah, Ukraine border with, and all that business over there. It's just like, but we've not lived in the real world for a few days, well, a few weeks, like, mate, because we've got all sorts of little ventures going on that we can't talk about at the moment. But put it this way, we're not living on planet Earth at the moment. It's literally, things are happening with different shows that we're doing. We've been asked to do different shows in different parts of the world. And it's crazy, but when I say it's crazy, mate, it really is crazy.
So,
opportunities that are rising, and we're just grabbing them.
China wants Taiwan, but Taiwan don't want them. So basically, China has said if they don't swear allegiance,
Show allegiance, yeah.
Basically, it's an automatically declared war in them.
On Taiwan.
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 China.
Flipping heck, I don't know.
I
I thought it was all to do with the Muslim community that's been treated harshly, or basically, kicked all over the place by the Chinese. I don't know. I try not to get involved in politics in that kind of way now. I just kind of like smile and wave, guys, because every time you put the television on, I suppose it's a chat. It's like, oh, good, we've finished on about COVID now, because you'd be surprised how many people now have been vaccinated in the UK. It's amazing. Hence, we're hoping to get to. I think the 1st of May, we were supposed to have put in our bid to say which traffic lights countries we could go to and which we couldn't go to. The red, the amber, and the greens. But apparently we've missed the boat, literally, as we do. And now it's just a case of, in the UK, waiting. Well, I think it's mid-May when the traffic light system is just going to come up. And we're going to say, okay, they're on green, so we can go there, no quarantine. They're on amber, we can go there, but we've got to go into quarantine when we come back. And red countries, we don't touch them. So I don't know where the Philippines are on that one, mate. They were red before, weren't they? Pakistan and Philippines were in red. I don't know, it's waving at me again.
Japan, Australia, South Korea, UK, USA, Indonesia, Malaysia, Canada, Philippines, and quite a few other countries have sent military and naval towards Taiwan to help Taiwan in case of attack. And they're all there to help the Philippines, as China has an eye for them. Also, due to the shipping crap, basically they're trying to run and own the whole of South China Sea.
Oh right, okay. So what, did you say the USA in there?
Yeah, Philippines.
Did he say the USA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Philippines are in the red list.
On the red list, yeah. That means.
Did you say USA? Yeah.
USA, yeah. It's okay. Yeah, so I think so. Philippines are on the red list. Yeah, we're talking about two different things here, Don.
I know, but you said, did you say USA? So I'm just getting a bit.
Yeah, no, we're part of that. We've already, I don't know. It's 1 minute we're all,
It's UK as well.
It's like, I just wonder if we had a big war again now, then would people still wear masks because they think we better be careful, we're going to get COVID?
No.
Mind boggles, doesn't it? It's like, imagine all the soldiers going out there to fight with masks on,
yeah.
thinking, I'm going to fight here, but I don't want COVID.
Yeah, they wouldn't wear masks.
How bizarre, it's just like...
The screen just flickered about 5 times
Did
in
it?
a row, yeah.
Oh, it's probably the people, the Illuminati coming on again. They're like
No,
the bad
literally
lads.
just on the actual live flickered
People
about
listening. Twilight Zone all over again. Or the Twilight Zone all over
That's
again.
not funny, though.
It's not funny at all, is it? But we don't give monkeys nads, do we now? Because,
It just flickered like
it's just flickering all over the place, Twinkle, twinkle, little star kind of thing, wasn't it? Yeah, and so, we don't know. So China, what's China actually supposedly done wrong there again, Creepy? What are they supposed to have done? They're trying to take over the world, are they? I don't know. I don't know. It's just like I've been concentrating on our new venture. Obviously, very much concentrating on that. And obviously listening to COVID. It's all gone by the wayside with this. It's all over the head, And then obviously Prince Philip died.
Yeah.
So that was a big thing over here in the UK. So I don't know. Don't know what's happening with So what's China supposed
The
to do?
battle fleet is consisting of that's been sent in 2 nuclear submarines,
Oh dear.
three frigates,
3 frigates.
frig,
Yeah.
yeah, 3 destroyers, Queen Elizabeth aircraft carrier carrying 15 F-35B fighter jets, and 11 Merlin helicopters and 2 support ships.
All right, cool. So it's a little bit of a
Wow.
little bit of bother on there.
I mean, that is quite
Yeah,
a lot.
it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, but we've only just got over COVID. Can't we just have a play
I know,
nicely for a bit
exactly.
now? Can't we just we don't want any more bother, do we? We've only just finished COVID. We've not even finished that yet. It's like, is Bojo aware of all this? Then?
Right.
Has Bobby sent any
Yeah,
bad lads?
no.
So I don't know.
How long do you think? Hang on. Yeah,
Go on, Don.
China is being bad people. Ha ha ha.
Are they? Oh dear.
I was
don't
gonna
know.
say, how long do you think we'll be wearing masks for then?
Masks, years now, I think. I think we'll still be wearing masks. Again, I don't know, because it depends which generation you are, doesn't it? How old you are. Because you guys, the young generation, you're not going to be wearing them at all. But I think, I don't know. I mean, I don't know whether you saw it the other day. Again, creepy. We were just talking about they had a big music festival, a nightclub thing in, all the Scousers going off their heads and jumping up and down and singing songs. They had a big, back into the old days of the Scousers partying. They've had a big party on the docks in Liverpool, and it was a 3,000 strong nightclub. Not one person's had a mask on, and that was how they wanted it. And I think, shaking again. Sorry, guys. I hope that's not doing what it did last time. Last time we played this back, it went, and I was talking, I was going, hi, how are you? I didn't actually do that, clearing my throat. It was the microphone.
I put money on this a few weeks ago, saying the British will get involved, and I'm right, they have. And I guarantee when China kicks off and everyone is separated with the war down here, Russia will invade Ukraine and cause a second Cold War.
Oh yeah, probably, mate. Yeah,
Yeah,
But what's happening? The Olympics are supposed to be happening in Japan.
Oh my God, yeah.
So are we all going to go to the Olympics and then have a real war? What's happening? I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I remember the.
I was looking forward to that,
I
not
know,
the war.
I know. I was looking forward to
To the
that.
Olympics.
Olympics, yeah.
Yeah, because obviously they put
as
that on.
that's what the high-ranking officers are thinking that's coming.
That's coming. Oh, they. Oh. Something to look forward to then, isn't it?
So basically, their plan is to wait for.
Everybody goes to the Olympics.
Yeah.
And then kick off.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
I think.
That's good fun,
I
then,
mean,
isn't it?
that's probably
So
what
okay.
they're doing.
So we go. Take your marks, get set,
Still,
and everybody
still
jumps
going,
in.
I think.
Still going.
Still going ahead, I think.
Oh, good. Well, that's good then, isn't it?
Yeah, but it won't be.
You
good.
take your marks, get set.
I know that's literally what's going to happen
That's just me.
though. I know.
It's just like all that game again. I don't think we need another
That's
war,
how
do we?
they went.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Do
I don't know what's going to happen. It's like boom, boom, boom,
They'll
boom.
literally do that.
We don't need some more bother on, do we? We don't need any more hassle. We've got enough
Wait,
COVID.
so, like,
I mean,
if it was,
COVID's just.
travelling anywhere,
Yeah,
like
no. This happens, my darling. They'll stop everybody from travelling. I know. Patrol, holy troll. They'll just stop everybody travelling everywhere again. We've only just started travelling.
Exactly, we just open
We want to start having a bit of fun for a bit, don't we?
We
Don't
just
start arguing.
Open everything up.
Yeah, but we don't want to kick off again. Have we
People
not
are
lost enough
travelling,
people?
do everything. Exactly.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's
Right.
easy if you try.
America is in Ukraine, also holding with the Ukraine military, and they were also keeping Iran at bay with their naval ships. We've also got Marie Loves Pera, who said Tamsack.
Hi, how are you
Hi,
today, Marie?
Thank
Are
you
you
for the
okay?
Tamsack. Thank you for joining us.
Maria, it's
yeah.
good to see
Thank you
you.
for the Tamsack,
How are you today? Thank you for the
Marie.
Tamsack.
Yeah.
Thank you. Don't worry about this. We're talking about war at the moment. But don't worry about it. I don't know. We're just chatting to our friend Creepy, who's telling us all about what we've missed. Our Filipino friends over there. So I don't know what's happening with the China business at the moment. But to me, it's like we've not finished COVID yet. Surely haven't the world lost enough people through COVID
We just started
without them
opening up again.
having a war?
We started going out.
Yeah, we're
people
starting
just
off
started,
going out to see the world.
Yeah, and
That's
now
what
the
it's
thing
all
is,
about. So now
trying to
somebody's
kill us all.
kick off and kill us all again. And I don't know, it's just like bonkers, isn't it? And the trouble is for me now,
It's kind of like something's finished, so they've got
yeah,
to
I've got to start
else.
something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, start bullying again, start kicking off, I don't know. Hello, what's on there?
Sorry.
Did your ear go funny there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. All right, then. Had a stroke or something. Yeah?
I couldn't hear anything.
She couldn't hear anything. No, we're all right, darling. Are we okay now? Is that any
No, I
better?
just had like a really ringing noise.
Yeah, it's okay. Tinnitus.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah, something else to talk about.
China has been. China. China.
See her last week. She had type 1 diabetes last week. Tinnitus this week. She's great, you know. She's.
China has been wanting Taiwan for a long time due to how important Taiwan is.
Okay.
Due to the Western countries. But even the Taiwan president has said it's different and expecting to attack China soon.
All right. So,
Well,
so it's
literally,
not
you were
about
just
Hong
talking
Kong
there.
anymore, then.
Well, you were just talking then, and the music stopped and
It
everything.
does, doesn't it?
No, like I couldn't hear.
It's okay then. Are you okay now, darling?
Yeah,
I'll get a
I'm
drink
fine.
again. You okay, my darling? I don't know. So yeah, I thought it was all about Hong Kong. Oops, the daisy's falling over. Whee! Yeah, another one bites the dust. Been drinking again, darling. She's gone now. That's what it is. Yeah, I thought it was, if anything was going to happen, it was all going to be about Hong Kong and, what's happening over there. But no, Taiwan now, I suppose. I don't know. But yeah, we've just been, living in a land of make-believe for quite a while. Yeah, I think we can do without any more wars, any more hassle, because we've lost so many people, and all people really want to do, surely now, is to get back to some kind of normality, and get back chilled out again, and relaxing again, and enjoying themselves again. Feel better now, darling? Oh, got a bit out again. All right. Just spitting all over the place again. I don't know. Are we okay then, no?
Yeah,
Okay?
I think so.
Are we back cooking on gas again?
It's all related. I think China is annoyed for what's happening in Hong Kong, but wants to expand its territory as
Oh yeah.
they have lots
So what's that then, creepy? Is that a population thing? Is that the population of China expanding that much that they need some more land? I don't know. There has to be some there has to be some kind of like explanation for it, I suppose. I mean, they're not just waking up one day and say let's say kick some ass and declare war. Is it to do with the China's population expanding that much, or is it a power thing? I don't know. Is it a mixture of both? Don't know. You're right, madam.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it that OCD creeping again? Move it 1 centimetre that way, shall we? We're okay. You sure about
Yeah,
that?
I'm fine.
We're okay. Oh, she's doing that thing again now, though. One leg in the air and the other on the side. Okay. Off we go. Yeah. And we feel better now.
Yeah, it's fine.
You don't scare me. With
Phoebe
this thing
said-
with the legs, you don't scare
Yeah,
me.
Taiwan president has spent about $23 billion worth of missiles on its shores in important military targets in China. No, it's about China wants Taiwan to bow down to them.
Oh,
Taiwan
right,
wants to be
okay.
independent, and China don't like that.
Oh, I see. I get you. Okay. Are we all right? Okay.
Yeah, fine.
So yeah, it's it just seems that while we're watching this, well, we're not watching it while I'm talking about this. Just have we got Kalal with us? Have we got Millie with us? We've got Ava with us? Have we got Jack with us? If we have got all those people with us, you might want to just say hi. We've got Kalal, maybe, I don't know. We've got Cheese, I don't know. No, maybe, I don't know. Yes, maybe, I don't know. And Ethan, aka Megs.
Yeah.
And,
So China's president has said if Taiwan becomes independent, it's an automatic declaration of war. China will attack.
oh my word. Well, that's not very friendly, is it? So if they declare independence, then they're saying, look, you're a bad lad. What's happening there then? Is that
I
not
know.
being on at all? We don't need that one anyway, do we?
I know.
We've got all the phones out at the moment. We don't know what Sorry about that, guys. I'm just ringing, always the same when you.
I don't know
come
if
on.
you can still hear us.
Pardon? Hopefully.
The volume just went down.
Did it? Is it okay again? People still hear us? Daddy
They
cool.
won't be able to hear you a minute because the phone's still ringing.
Still ringing.
That's why it's
Just press reject or whatever. Stop ringing, you bad lad. I don't know what it is, some
Right,
idiot.
we're back.
Are we back now? Sorry about that. Yeah, so I've had a few minutes there when you couldn't hear a word I was saying. Sorry about that, guys. Pardon?
Wow,
Who defended you?
I
I know, it's unbelievable. Man. We didn't know what's happening. Farmers aren't out today. Who did? You're ecstatic. Static? I know, sorry about that, guys. You know, it's like, I used to like to do that thing with a comb with my hair. Took it all off now.
What did you do?
Well, you get a comb, you comb your hair, and get the static, and then
Oh, yeah.
you can make things happen. You know, it's like magic. It's like rubbing a balloon on your hair. Yeah, do that and then throw it up in the air
It's
and the
like when
balloon
you put
sticks to
your
the sky.
hand on the ball.
Yeah, what's happening now? Is it coming out now? No, there's nothing there now. Is that
You've
okay?
got 5% on your phone.
Oh, good. We better plug it in then, my darling, haven't we? You're being quite gormless today, darling, aren't you? Just sat there, imagining diseases and, you know, and not taking your eye off the ball at all, are we?
Oh no.
I don't know. But
There
anyway.
we go. Back
Hey ho,
now.
Peter Quince. Are we all right now?
Creepy just said there we go back now.
Oh, we're back now, are we now? Is that okay? Do we know what we're doing? Are we okay? Sorry, guys, you know, it's just teamwork. That's what we're going to do. Teamwork. I don't know.
Yeah, so all kicks off over here.
Yeah, and I thought the biggest fight we were going to have was Tyson Fury against Anthony Joshua. I'm waiting for that fight, and we've got other ones happening. No, I don't know. Kicking off, left, right, and centre. No farmers are out today, by the way, are they? Don't like rain, farmers, do they?
No.
Don't like rain. Gives them a wash, doesn't it? Means they have to be a bit more clean. You know? I don't know. No farmers at all today. No farmers coming down with their combine harvesters. Absolutely banging it down today, creepy, in the UK. And cold. What degrees was it earlier, Madonna? I mean, for May. May Day. May Day today, mate. Bank holiday. Bank holiday Monday. Went to the shops this morning. Absolutely packed Solido. Pesky Solido, packed Solido. Packido Solido.
Everyone does think it's going to be another Cold War with a nuclear threat.
Oh yeah, Ukraine.
And
Klitschko.
36
Klitschko.
now, being 42,
Wow.
42 this morning.
We are envious. Klitschko, the Klitschko brothers. Yeah, they'll be kicking off, won't they? Wouldn't it be great if you got two leaders that were as hard as those two? You know, the Klitschko brothers. Yay! We're sending the Klitschko brothers in. We've not heard much from old Russian guy, have we? Yeltsin? Yakov phone mixture? I don't know. We've not heard much from him, have we, lately? He's keeping quiet, isn't he? So, yeah, I suppose... you always worry, don't you? When you don't hear things from people. Yeah, all of a sudden, and not heard much.
Putin.
Putin!
Yeah.
Sorry, Rasputin. That's the one. Sorry, President Putin. Not Rasputin. What was I just... How did I just say? My brain's just gone.
Rasputin.
No, not Rasputin. No.
You're talking about... I don't know. What are you talking about?
I've been off with the fairies recently. It's been great. I know. I don't know what's happening. I know. It's cool, isn't it?
What are you on about?
I don't know. I really don't know. We were just on about Putin. I was just said somebody else then. I can't remember exactly what I said.
I was listening to you. Vladimir.
Vladimir. Oh, Vlad. Vlad the Impaler. Oh, Vlad.
Vladimir Klitschko.
Vladimir Klitschko. Yeah,
No.
oh, Vlad's. It's a good name, isn't it? Vlad. Like Vlad the
It is,
Impaler.
but-
Yeah, but can you imagine having two big lads like that looking after your country?
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to fight us. And the Russians, don't bother, but ooh, what a battle that would be. Right. Oh, good, that wouldn't it? Cold War. Why did they call it the Cold War, by the way? Was it just because it was in a cold countries?
I presume it's
At
because
war.
It's not like...
What is it? Because it's not hot.
It's like a Cold War because it's in like the type of fight
Countries.
it is.
A cold fight,
No.
as opposed to a
No,
warm fight.
No, like the
It's got to be something to do with the cold country, surely.
no, because
I don't know, maybe I'm
it's a
wrong.
nuclear threat. Yeah,
Nuclear
it's the
threat?
type of fight it is.
Yeah, nuclear threat. Yeah, but why cold?
Because
Nuclear
it's
weapons
like,
cold?
do you know what I mean? Because it's the
No.
type it is. So like, if it was
A warm war.
not a nuclear threat,
It would be a warm
like,
war.
It depends on how it is and what they use it as well.
Cold weapons.
No.
So nuclear weapons are cold weapons, are they?
No.
The Cold War. I remember talking about the Cold War the first time round. I remember talking about that, but I always presumed, being a child at the time, the Cold War was because it was in a cold country. Darling, you've just taken the back off that.
No,
haven't you?
I
Didn't need
know.
to do that, really, did you?
I'm straight.
Always has to vandalise things.
No, it's
Always
good
has to
though,
pick
'cause-
things to bits. I
Yeah,
know, but it was there for a reason, my
you get
love.
the
It was there to
exact-
protect the little phone.
No,
And now you've ripped it off now.
I haven't.
Made a right mess of that, haven't you? You okay? Are we back on now?
It's back
Always
on now, I
fiddling
didn't
with
do
things.
anything.
Always fiddling with things. I don't know. Maybe if your friend's from
I do
school,
not.
does she fiddle with things at school? Does she break things at school when she's there? Does she take things to pieces?
No, I don't.
Break them into little pieces and fidget with them?
Other
No one
people
asking
do.
your mob, because they don't come and say anything, do they?
Yeah, exactly.
Your lot don't come and say hi anymore,
Right.
do they?
Hot-
If you're one of
hot-
Sophia's friends, come and say hi just while we're having a chat today. You know, be nice.
Hot war war.
Hot war.
Nuclear weapons might destroy everything.
A hot war.
Yeah.
And a cold war is no nuclear weapon. Oh, I like cold wars then.
Yeah.
I prefer a war with no nuclear weapons.
But a Cold War. Right, the Cold War began after World War II. The main enemies were the United States and the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
The Cold War got its name because both sides were afraid of fighting each other directly. In a hot war, nuclear weapons might destroy everything.
All right, so we want a cold war then, don't we? We don't have a cold war. We don't want a warm war, do we?
Warm war.
We don't want a warm war.
Hot
I thought a warm war was like the Gulf or something like that in Afghanistan, and those
Yeah.
bad lads kicking off
Hot
against each
war.
other over there.
Like the
I thought,
area.
I thought the area there. I thought it was all about the hot war. What did you do that for, darling?
It's a song.
Oh, it's a song, is it? Yeah. I don't think we need that song, do we, darling? Dib, 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 dob, dob, dob. Is the man of the shop again? But
So
no.
basically, when the enemies are to face, it's called hot war. But when they don't face each other and try to attack from a distance, it's a cold war.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Cheating.
1, 2, 3. Go through.
Okay, my darling. Yeah, you just carry on with that. I've not got any pockets today.
That's the dance. It goes 1,
Is
2,
it?
3.
Lazy as 1, 2, 3. You know, it's really weird today. I haven't got any pockets.
Mm.
I keep sitting there and going like that as if I'm trying to. Look at me. Look at me. Look at my physique.
No Cold War results in nuclear war.
Good, I'll have one of those then. Put me down for a cold war then. I'll have a cold war.
You're not
I don't like
having
nuclear
anything
weapons.
at
Bad
all.
lads, aren't they? I don't like cold wars. I mean, I do like cold wars because cold wars are all right.
You do like
I like to go
Cold
to,
War.
yeah, I want to go to Iceland and have a cold war. That's what
Yeah.
I want. Because I don't like nuclear weapons. I know. You want my darling. Off your head.
Nice.
It's true though, isn't it? It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's
I don't want to have
hey, I've
any.
learned, I don't know any war, you know, because war is, remember that song by Culture Club? Remember, war is stupid and people are stupid and love means nothing. Yeah. That's what he used to say, old Boy George. Dowd, what was his name? Bill Dowd? Phil Dowd. Bilbo Baggins Dowd. What's his name? What's his name? Just check that out for me again. But just before I go insane, just think I've not got dementia already. Dowd, was it? Phil Dowd? Dodd? Ken Dodd? Philly Dodd. Boy George's real name. Something Dowd. Dowd.
It also means after a nuclear attack, you go into a nuclear winter, which is cold.
Oh my God.
Right.
We don't want one of those then, do we
Boy
either?
George, what?
Boy George's real name. Let's brighten things up a little bit. Bow down, mister. Hari Rama, Hari Krishna. Bow down, mister. You say Hari Rama.
George Allen O'Dowd.
O'Dowd. O'Dowd.
O'Dowd.
O'Dowd. O'Dowd.
No.
George O'Dowd. Yeah, I knew it was something like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
George Allen O'Dowd.
That's his name, yeah. He was something like that, you know. It was, he described himself as a
No,
Trump.
you want a hot war as they won't knock their own troops, lol.
I don't know. I don't want. We don't
You
want
want a
any.
hot war.
I
No
still
hot
no.
war.
I don't know. If there's no nuclear weapons involved, then I'd rather have one of those.
They're
I don't
in
want
both
nuclear.
of them.
They're in both. Oh, I don't want one of them either. I don't want either one. Not funny. Don't bother you anymore,
want a
mate.
hot war.
What?
Hot.
A hot war?
Instead of a cold war.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm just completely confused now. I want to stick to what I thought a cold war was. Any cold country. I thought we were fighting Iceland or,
Yeah,
Finland. I thought we'd go and declare war on Finland or something like
That'd
that.
be
A battle we could win. That would be a cool war, that wouldn't it?
Cold.
Cold War, yeah. And there's the trouble with the UK at the moment. Picking off countries. The thing.
Yeah.
let's go and
I know.
declare war on Iceland.
Just minding their
We
own
could,
business.
yeah, people is minding their own business. Let's go and kick 7 bells of something out of Iceland. Yeah. I know, yeah. But it's just, it's just really funny. But they don't care, do they, down there, because they think they can. And now the Chinese, as you say, they're wanting a war with somebody. It's a shame this, because a lot of our friends are on here are from China or, where you're from, the Philippines and, the Asian area, aren't they? We don't have anyone from Taiwan, though, do we? I can safely say we haven't got any followers from Taiwan. Have we? Taiwan.
No.
Taiwan.
Yeah.
Is it Taiwan or Taiwan?
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, what? Taiwan?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, hot war, haha. Cold wars with no nukes. lol.
Yeah, we don't want nukes. No, I don't want nukes. What are we doing, Manali? What are we doing now? Nukes. We don't want nukes, do we? Don't want everybody being as proverbial as nukes. We don't want any of that. I think I want a hot war. I want to fight a hot war in a hot tub with a water pistol. That'd be good, wouldn't it? We'll get some friends round, have a hot war in a hot tub with a water pistol.
Hot tub.
Hot tub, yeah. That'd be good. I think I prefer one of those. I want something hot today. Yeah, but as you just said though, Creepy, there, it's strange because we've not heard much from Russia recently. Not heard much anything from the Klitschko brothers, you know, since Tyson Fury went and kicked his head in. Not heard much about that, have we? And before, I still like the Klitschkos. I like them. They're you know, they're not bad lads. Oh yeah, talking about boxing the other day. Did you see what's that? Who's that? Oh dear, who's he?
Who's that?
He's about bad, isn't he? Don't want him coming on, do we? Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, big bad Graham. Don't
Yeah,
want him
that's
coming
what
on,
I'm
do we?
saying.
We've not seen any. We're talking about boxing. Did you see the Derek Chisora fight the other night? Last night? No, not last night. The night before.
I want to know why no one even owns the North Pole or South Pole, and why they don't own it. Can't be just because it's.
Yeah, we could invade it, couldn't we?
I know, yeah.
Why don't we go and invade? Good idea, Creepy. Why don't we take an expedition and invade the North Pole? Kick 7 bells of Shizen out of the penguins, not literally. You know,
that wouldn't be
no,
nice.
that'd be not nice at all. Then have a few polar bears, you know, and we could declare war and stick a flag on, like you know, yeah, he's a funny fellow. Isn't he? You know, if we could stick a flag on, like Captain Scott did, didn't he? He put his, didn't we take over then? When oh no, because Amundsen beat him, didn't he? The Norwegian guy. So we couldn't even do that properly, could we? The UK, the Brits. We went over, darling. You should listen to this because it's educational. Oh, okay, there you go. We went over to get the you know South Pole, I think,
Yeah.
did we? Yeah, South Pole.
Yeah.
We sent an expedition off with old Oatsy. Oatsy went, lost his finger. Yeah, it was that cold, his finger fell off, and they stuck a flag.
What, literally?
Literally, yeah, he went out. He said his last words were, "I may be some time," and he
What?
died.
No.
Oatsy.
Oh.
He said, "I'm going outside. I want some fish fingers." He went outside, old Oatsy,
So-
and his fingers fell off, and he said, "I may be some time." And somebody called Amundsen, or Amundsen, a Norwegian,
So-
beat us to it and stuck his flag there before we did.
Creepy said we got heaters and machines to make the ice water warm again. You can see the sunlight. We've also got Socrates.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Socrates, how are
And
you?
Creepy said green way to live and green way to keep warm.
All right.
Exactly.
I see. So we could like kick off another greenhouse effect, couldn't we? Yeah, it'd be a good idea, that wouldn't we? We could go over there and cause some more bother, and you know, be the Malvinas all over again, wouldn't it? We could all toddle off on our ships, and we could all go and invade the North Pole, the South Pole, declare war on the penguins, and we could have a gay old time. Yeah, we could, you know, we could enjoy ourselves, couldn't we? You know, I can see that working.
Gay old time.
Yeah, whatever. Like yabba dabba doo, have a yabba doo time, have a gay old time. Just thinking about, yeah, so it was nice chatting about this today. I hadn't got a clue all that was going on. I should know. But because things have been happening in our world recently that we've been concentrating on so much, I've been watching Bojo tie himself into knots about his comments, his so-called comments about I'd rather see the bodies piling high. Take my eye totally off the ball with China and Taiwan. So yeah, creepy. It's been a long time. Just watching the news about COVID, it does seem a shame that we just seem to be getting ourselves back to some form of normality in the world, and then we have this, you know, this elephant in the room again with China. It's a shame. Don't quite know how that's going to pan out, but it's nice to know the difference between a Cold War and a warm war. Because yeah, as a child, I really did always presume that a Cold War was something to do with the fact that it was fought with cold countries, Russia and those kinds of things. Yeah, so if we had a war with the North Pole or the South Pole, then it would be another Cold War in my mind.
So, Creepy said, never mind. Yeah, Creepy said, use solar panels totally healthier for the world, and you can live perfectly in massive domes, like greenhouses that use the sun for heat and all that.
Yeah.
Socrates said the Arctic and Antarctic are named that to tell you which one has the bears.
That has the bears, of course. Yeah, one has the polar bears, one doesn't it?
Creepy said, well, think about it this way.
Yeah.
He's going to tell
Oh, okay, we'll think about it. And one has the Adelie penguins, the other one doesn't it? One has the Emperor penguins and the King penguins, and the other has the Adelie penguins. I'm not quite sure which is which, but I do understand that the Adelie penguins are on one, and the Emperor penguins are on the other. I don't quite know which is which. But
So-
Scott of the Antarctic, that's
China.
Scott, Captain Scott. Oh, back to China again now.
China, let's take the COVID-19 virus out into the world. I think to make everyone ill and kill majority. Then they can take what they want, but they didn't think it would be like it is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, maybe that was the plan. I don't know.
So they let the virus off. They then start all this trouble. Makes sense.
Yeah, everywhere we go recently,
Oh,
it seems
right.
to be some form of conspiracy theories.
Yeah, so kind of like they kind of started the job doing like that, and then they're kind of finishing it off.
Yeah, finishing off in a different way. Wow, yeah. Think about it like that. It's quite alarming, isn't it? Thinking about it that way. But yeah, the Olympics coming to Japan, and again, I was hoping there was going to be a nice, happy affair. But it's going to finish up now, from what you're saying it's true, which obviously is. It's going to be like the Moscow Olympics, isn't it? People boycotting it again, boycotting Japan. And all these poor athletes have only just got themselves said, yay, we can go and partake in the games. And there's going to be some political unrest again in that part of the world, so that's a shame.
It's just too much of a coincidence, to be honest.
Yeah, I see what you mean, mate. I totally agree. It does seem that way. But everywhere we go recently, there seems to be so many conspiracy theorists out there. Again, we were talking to the guy that was chatting to on the chat the last time. Remember, we were saying that we were chatting to someone on the from Canada that was there was a friend of Vegan Realist that was a real big. And if you watch Vegan Realist's show, I say show. If you tune into to his program, they do seem to have a lot of talk about conspiracy theories, don't they?
Socrates said Arctic comes from Ursus actros, which is the brown bear. The Arctic is where the polar bear is, and
right.
Antarctic is without bears.
Oh, Antarctic's without bears.
Yeah, and Creepy said always will be made. That's the nature of the planet. That's the nature of the planet Earth, lol.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Scott of the Antarctic, that's why he was never attacked by a bear. Great, makes sense, I suppose. Lots of things that have been happening, and I just think we've all. I thought the whole world was pulling together to try and defeat COVID-19 or coronavirus. Remember when it first started, we called it coronavirus,
Yeah, we all like.
and now we all call it COVID-19.
We all call it COVID.
We all call it COVID now, don't we?
Yeah.
But when it first started, we just referred to it as coronavirus.
Because it was like
A strain of coronavirus.
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 It's like the whole thing.
Yeah, and now we call it, COVID-19. It's COVID.
It was kind of like anything, isn't it?
Yeah, we did. We right at the very beginning. I do remember we were all referring to it as this horrible thing,
like on the
as
news and
coronavirus.
Yeah, coronavirus.
Yeah, and I'm sure it said coronavirus update.
Yeah.
It didn't say COVID-19 update,
No,
did it? It said coronavirus update.
Did you know that the North and South Poles have actually landmass under the ice? Just the ice covers all.
Oh yeah, does it? Oh no.
And Socrates said, lol, some people were pulling together except the neoliberals who were exploiting it as a way to make money.
Yeah, I think that's always going to happen, isn't it? It's going to get people exploiting it to make good fortune out of it. I just wish, rather than sounding like some kind of dated hippie, as time goes along, as you know, I've got a background in, quite an aggressive background from years and years ago. But now it's kind of like, now I just wish that people could really start getting on together and, we could all sort of surely the world's suffered enough now, don't you think, my darling?
Exactly, yeah.
We've had COVID-19, we've had coronavirus, call it what you
we're
will.
just coming out of it. So
We're just coming out of it.
Just got some, we need
A ray of
something
light,
else
we need
now.
something good to look forward to,
It's
not
yeah,
come
but-
out of it and have a war.
Yeah, but that's what's happening. They're thinking, this is done, so we need something
We need
else
something
to
bad to
worry about.
happen.
Yeah.
It's like, I think we've had enough now. I think we've had lockdown for too many times. We've had all this trouble, and I think it would be nice now to say, let's celebrate life now. Let's celebrate good things rather than looking at bad
Have
things.
you heard £1,750 paid myself to stay in a hotel? The government want me to go, want me to for 10 days.
Sorry, what was that?
Have you heard £1,750 paid myself to stay in a hotel? The government want me to for 10 days.
Is that what they want you to do when you come over here?
Yeah.
Is that what they want? Is that what they're going to give you, or they're going to asking you to pay?
Socrates said coronavirus is a bunch of different viruses. COVID-19, the common name for SARS. COVID-2, coronavirus. ID identified 19 for 20.
Oh, so it was identified, obviously, ID'd in when it was COVID-19. Yeah, it's just, we remember SARS, don't we, my darling? We remember MERS before that, Middle Eastern
Yeah.
respiratory syndrome,
So
SARS.
said, and if you land at a non-designed government airport, you get fined for £15,000, and you could spend yourself to get a COVID designated hotel.
Okay.
No, it's what I have to spend to get quarantine. I'm not sure what it says.
Quarantine.
Quarantine.
Oh, that's what you have to spend. Flipping heck, yeah. It just adds up, doesn't it, mate? All this money that you're going to have to spend to... will you fly back to Manchester? Is that where you'll fly back to? Or will it be... it makes sense, doesn't it, to fly back to Manchester? Have you already got the flight details and everything? Or with it being a military thing, you know, maybe they fly you somewhere else?
Socrates said, SARS and MERS are effects caused by viruses, typically formed of coronavirus. The common cold is a coronavirus.
Yeah.
And Creek
yeah.
said they're only London Gatwick, Heathrow, Stansted City and Birmingham airports that allow flights in.
Are they? Is that at the moment? So you can't fly into Manchester Airport at the moment? That's a biggie, isn't it?
Manchester is not... Hang on, I'm just waiting.
Not playing.
No, Manchester is not a government-approved airport, so I had to change the airport.
Oh wow! So are you going to do Stansted then, or something like that? This go a bit further up north? I don't know. I just wondered if it might be a better idea to fly a little bit further up north. And of course, in the UK at the moment, Creepy, especially, we've got the problem with the football and the Super League proposals of the top 5 clubs wanting to play on a league of their own, as it were. The top 5 clubs. And there's a lot of trouble yesterday at Old Trafford. Manchester United was supposed to be playing Liverpool yesterday, and massive demonstrations there about the ownership.
Yeah, you can fly into it, but it would be charged £15,000 on COVID fines. But Terminal 2 and 3 are closed.
All right, fine. Okay. Is it doing that? Is it making noise?
No, she just text. That's all.
Who's text? Has it just text?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We have to finish in a few minutes anyway.
There's nothing important.
No, it's okay. Doesn't matter. Was it from our friend?
Yeah.
A good one?
Yeah.
A good... not a good one. Saying nothing's happening at the moment. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, guys, it's been nice to just get back on air today again. As I explained right at the very beginning, we've been busy on lots of other things.
Yeah.
Lots of things. We've been ill. I've been ill. My daughter was was a bit poorly. My parents were both quite ill. Also after Easter as well. So it's been. I do apologise to all our friends that have been trying to watch us, and we've been really, really busy on a few other platforms. But it is nice to get back onto YouTube again today to chat with our friends. And if you have joined us today from the Philippines, from Europe, from across the pond in the US earlier, from our friends here in the UK, or if you've been friends, or if you are friends of Sophia's personally, it's been nice to chat with you today.
So Socrates said,
Yeah.
would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse, and why?
Oh, sorry, what's that one?
Would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse, and why?
Ooh, a horse-sized duck. Or a duck-sized horse.
Probably.
A duck-sized horse.
Why?
Because, yeah, I think so.
Creepy said horse-sized duck. Yeah, I'd say horse-sized duck, because then it's a big duck, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd rather fight a
you'd
small
rather
horse.
Fight. Oh yeah, I'd rather
If
fight.
I was going to fight, I'd rather fight a horse that's that big.
Creepy said
I think.
kick it in the pound so it sings.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'd rather fight a very small.
pond.
If I'd rather fight a
I'd rather
very
fight
small,
a miniature horse.
a miniature horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you'd be fighting,
Yeah, but
wouldn't
it'd
it?
have more power, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's only a horse. It's only miniature. It's like fighting a
Yeah, but
chihuahua.
if it's a big duck, then you can just like.
Yeah, but it's a big duck. The size of a horse. It's gonna try and
Alright.
kick your head in with its beak,
So
isn't
I'd
it?
say,
But if you've got a very small,
a duck-sized.
would you like to? Yeah, it's like saying, would I like to fight
Yeah.
a chihuahua?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah,
It's like saying,
Socrates.
would you like
I think
fight-
I'd go for the very small
Yeah.
duck.
It's like saying, would you rather
Very small
rather
horse.
fight a chihuahua or a horse?
Yeah,
Basically.
I'll go for the small. So
Yeah.
let's just think this through. I'll go for the duck-sized horse.
Creepy
That's what I'll
said,
go for.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. I'll go for the. Unless it's a trick question, when it's something to do with a beak or something. I don't know. So I think I'm sticking with that one.
Yeah.
I'm
Originally I said
a
what
duck-sized
Creepy
horse.
said, but then
That's what I'm going for, Socrates. Duck-sized
a
horse.
duck-sized horse.
A duck-sized horse.
So we've got Megs.
Hi,
Who
Megs.
says, I would fight everyone, I can't feel pain.
Oh, hasta la vista,
Right,
baby.
Megs, how
I'll
you
be
doing?
back. Great. Well, it's nice to see you, Megs. I've just
Ever,
said, does
ever.
anybody that know so come and say hi. How are you today, Megs? Are you okay? Are you enjoying your Bank Holiday Monday? We've just been talking about war. What is it good for?
Socrates said, no, just an interesting question to mentally evaluate people.
Okay. Yeah, okay. No,
Yeah,
I think...
I'd rather fight a small horse, because then it's
yeah, I
more,
think
you've
so.
got more
There's a
chance.
big duck.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
big beak flashing at you
Yeah.
at that size. That's quite daunting,
Yeah.
isn't it? Some big beak coming at you. So I think, yeah, the very small chihuahua type thing, yes, definitely go for that. Yeah. What have you been up today to Megs? Anything great? Been doing any Hegarty, Smegarty, Begarty maths and all that bobbins? Are you fed up of Hegarty maths as well, Megs? Just out of interest.
Meg said, not really, I'm doing something on Minecraft, and I've been going for like 6 hours.
Have you? Flipping heck, that's a marathon Minecraft,
And
isn't it?
Socrates said it is more the justification you gave.
It's more what?
It's more the justification you gave, so the reason why.
It's more of a what?
It's more the justification.
Justification. Oh, I see. Okay, then. Yeah. I was...
Like
do you
the
know...
reason why.
Yeah.
See, first of all, when you said that, the first thing that came to my head would be a duck-sized horse. I don't know why. but that's
Excuse
what
me.
I thought. And then you think about it, and you think.
Yeah.
In real terms.
I was thinking that beak could do a lot of damage.
Yeah, but
It's
in
like
real
fighting a
terms-
very, very big person with a big nose, isn't it?
Or a chihuahua.
Or a chihuahua.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm going for that.
Yeah, but never mind.
I don't think it really matters, does
I
it?
know,
I don't think it's going to
I
actually
know,
happen.
of course.
Although it could, I don't know.
I'd rather fight the small
But I think I'd fight the miniature horse.
What about you, Socrates?
Yeah, we'll put it back at you then, Socrates. Which would you rather fight, and why? Maybe, I don't know. Megs, which would you rather fight? If you want to do it, Megs, would you rather fight a horse-sized duck or a duck-sized horse?
Previously
That's the
said
question?
You could slap it behind so it runs away.
Yeah, you could. The question that was posed then was, would you rather fight a duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck? And I've just gone for, without even thinking about it, I think, just gone for the duck-sized horse. Because it's a very small horse, like a little chihuahua. Because I wouldn't like a big beaky thing coming in my face.
Meg said everyone.
You want to fight everyone, it's okay.
And Socrates said the horse-sized duck.
The horse-sized duck. You would, why?
I don't know.
I
said
can't
that
whether.
first.
Yeah, you said that first,
I
didn't you?
said
But
it
why the
first.
horse? All I can see is this big beak coming
Meg
in.
just said, I don't know because it's not loaded yet. Okay, anyway.
I
Said,
can't work out. There must be something in that.
Meg said I could just slap it, and it would. I don't know what that says. I'm not even going to try and read that.
I'm just not thinking. All I can think of is now. I don't even know why I'm thinking this, but I can just see this
Socrates
big
said
sharp beak thing
ducks
coming
are
at me.
stupider than horses.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but the size of
It's the size. It's the size
like,
of the beak
if it
that's
was
getting
a
me.
little horse, you could just kick it.
Yeah.
Like as nasty as that.
No, I
not
wouldn't
as bad
kick you,
as
but
that
yeah, if you were
sounds.
fighting, you could just
You
knock
could
it out of the
just
way,
kick
couldn't you?
it, couldn't
But
you?
I still can't. I don't know
But
why I'm
if
even
it was
having
a
this
big
conversation,
dog-
but it's like all I'm envisaging
yeah.
is this big beaky thing that's
Yeah.
very sharp. It's like I wouldn't like to fight a goose, you know,
Yeah, I mean-
because of the beaks, because they're
Ruby
very.
said ducks are dangerous.
They are.
I
They
know.
are.
But if you got
Yeah.
a little horse, you could just kick it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Because of the size.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
still
that
thinking
sounds
about this
horrible,
big,
but, you know.
big sharp
If it was out
thing.
the two, I'd say that.
I can't help but just see
Because
this
you could just punch
big
it or-
knife, big sharp knife thing heading towards my
Yeah, it'd
face.
just eat you, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
It'd just
yeah,
beat you.
yeah.
Bite your head
Get
off.
away.
So Socrates said, size means nothing. Think of woolly mammoths. Human intelligence meant they could take them down.
Yeah, I know that,
And
but I
you
disagree
said-
with that, mate. I think I wouldn't. If I had a choice, I have to stick my neck out now. If I was, if you asked me, do you want to
said you
fight a little
can't-
thing or a
you
big thing with a
can't-
knife in its mouth?
People said you can't kick them, they knock you out.
I know, but it's only small. How can it knock
Exactly.
you out? It's only got feet that
Yeah,
size.
exactly.
If
It's a
that's
horse.
if it's a horse, yes, I get that.
No, it's a horse about that big. So
Yeah, but it's a
I'd
very,
say
very
that-
small horse.
Yeah.
You know, I'd even take my chances with a
Socrates-
Shetland pony, twice that size.
Socrates said, plus a horse has more damaging bite than ducks.
I know, but I'm
Yeah,
still
but
on
the
about the
beak-
beak.
Yeah.
It's the beaky thing that gets me,
Who
the
said-
sharp beak.
Creepy said that's because they had spears, lol. They had weapons.
I know, that's exactly. And we discovered fire.
Yeah, but
And
the
they
thing
hadn't.
is, if a horse bit you and a duck bit you, you get more damage from the duck than the horse because the beak's
But
sharp.
the horse's, yeah, but the horse's teeth will be
Yeah.
very small,
So
wouldn't they?
Creepy said, no, David, geese will knock you out, lol.
Who would?
No, David, geese will knock you out.
I know they would. The geese have the flipping wings of the
Yeah,
geese.
are very...
Geese are the best flipping guard dogs you can ever have, or, you know, guarders of the universe.
Socrates said, and a kick from a small horse would shatter your shin and knee.
I don't know, I'm a kickboxer,
Yeah, but if
mate.
it's
Not do
only
my
this
shin.
big,
I don't know.
I'm
No,
gonna-
seriously. Yeah, I can see the logic, but I still can't. All I can see is this big, big beak
Yeah.
that's very big and very sharp, and it's heading towards my face. Yeah, so I have to say I take my chances with the very small horse, even though it has got a kick. That's okay.
Exactly.
I'm sure I'm missing something. I don't know. I must be
Yeah.
missing something here, but you've got me thinking now. But yeah, I'm sticking with final answer, Chris. Going with the very small horse. Yeah,
Right, we're back
that's
now.
what I'm going for. We're back now.
Right,
Has he
just
gone
wait.
off again? Did he go off?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, just for a few seconds.
Just for a few
Right.
seconds, okay? Right, okay. Right, guys, anyway, we have to go. It's been nice chatting to our friends today. Very nice being back on area, my darling.
Queefy said it won't get chance. It would be in the pond, drowning in the pond, drowning in the pond before it kicks my shins.
Yeah, I don't know.
Pound, drowning in the pound.
Pond, he means.
Yeah. Oh right. Okay.
Pond, I think he means, yes. In the pond, in the little pond.
Pond,
Yeah, yeah. We digress a little bit. So, guys, yeah, be nice today. Be nice being back on air with our YouTube friends. So, if you joined us today, wherever you joined us from, it's been great chatting. And enjoy the rest of your day. It's banging it down in the UK because most of our friends have been from the UK today and earlier on from the USA. And I think Soph just wants to say something just quickly before we
Queefy
go.
said, "Soldier me, shall shoot it in the head." Haha.
Yeah, I didn't ask someone, have I got a gun?
Thank you everybody for joining us today. If you have joined us, thank you. If you have joined us in the background,
Yeah.
if you haven't got an account, thank
Yeah.
you for joining us as well. Thank you for joining us. Please don't forget to put a notification bell on so you won't miss when we go live next
Yeah.
time. Thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you all next time.
We will do body stuff. Boo. Dos. Yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. See you again next time. Take care. Have a really great rest of the bank holiday. Whatever you're doing today, try and stay dry. And remember, wherever you are, we always try and finish our session as we do here at Elysium Sophia, because when we first started our journey, it was all about, and still is in a lot of ways, about mindfulness, about meditation, about relaxation, and about trying to be the best version of you that you can possibly be. So please try and be a little bit more empathetic if you can. Try and put yourself in the shoes of other people, because it is a nice place to be, to try and just think about other people in that way. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a really, really great day. Take care. And a massive, massive namaste.